welcome back, everybody, to the show that never ends. Literally, the show never ends. It's your boy Corey. That's your boy Mel. We here. How you doing, man? How you feeling, man?
Feeling much better, much better. I would feel much better now the fun weekend is over with, right? Like, I guess that's how that works. Like, you get the fun get ready to happen, you get real sick,
Yeah,
and then the fun goes, and then all of a sudden you're back in normal.
yeah, that's about right. That's about right. Listen, man, we live in a very interesting world, man. Very interesting world. But you know what I've heard? I heard this somewhere that, Valentine's Day is coming up. It's on a Saturday. And a lot of people are rushing out to the Lego store because they want to get some bouquets for the girls, right? But
Man,
here's the problem. The bouquets don't come, they're not already built. You got to build them. People are having some problems. So
you better,
this is
you
a
better
big
get
this is this is a public service announcement. If you're
hmm
looking for a job, if you're looking
hmm
for a job, stand out front of the Lego store. If you see that guy that he, the sweat is coming down his face,
hmm
he's trying to look for something. He walks out with, with the botanical set, the bouquets.
Yeah,
You say, hey
yeah,
man, I could build that for you for a nominal fee. I'm just trying to help out, man. Get some money. Get some money.
man.
You know,
Side builders, backstage builders for
mm,
$55 a pop. Backstage builders.
backstage builders. Don't say we never did anything for you. Don't say we never did anything for you.
All
All
right.
right.
First up, we have Atlanta Brick Con. Now, you and basked in all the fun. I had
Yes, I
to
did.
get no fun. Hey, did you even pick up my packet? You picked up my stuff, my badge and all that stuff. You pick all my goodies and stuff, my goodie bag. I
So
paid for it.
so let me tell you about it. Let me tell you about it, right? You sent me that message and your boy was on the ice getting ready to drop the puck down for the Atlanta Gladiators hockey
Here
game.
it come. Here it come.
Yeah. So when you told me that, I said, "Oh, okay." I thought you was in the building. I thought you were here. I said, "Okay, I'll go get that for him later." But I had to drop the puck. Take them pictures. Then they got us some seats, so I had to stay for the game, and then I had to go back. And then by the time everything was done, they closed the hall. I was like, "Bet Saturday I'm gonna come through, pick it up." But as soon as we got in, the crowd was there, so we had to jump into the STEM zone. Me and Tacos was doing our thing, and one thing led to another, man, and I was already on the road to Alabama.
He didn't pick up my packet, y'all. He didn't. He
I,
didn't pick up my packet. All my Lego, my whole, my. Mm.
I mean, Nick has your stuff. He has your stuff. You know what? I'll get it for you next time I'm there. Next time I'm there in August. In August, that's the next show. So yeah,
So tell
but
me about the.
yeah, I'll tell you about the fun. I'll tell you about the fun. So yeah, Atlanta Brick Con was this past weekend, and man, it was a blast. When I tell you that this is the kickoff to the season of conventions, it's
Okay.
becoming the kickoff. This thing is getting bigger and bigger every
Mhm.
year. The hall that we were in last year, we were sharing a third of that hall with some bodybuilding competition. We kicked them bodybuilders out. We
Not the
kicked them
body.
bodybuilders out. We said, we need the entire floor. We need all of this. So we got all of that. We have more vendors. We had more exhibitors, people from all over, a lot of influencers, a lot of Lego masters was in the building. We had a great time, man. We had a great time. And you know what? We kicked it off Friday night at the
Mhm.
Atlanta Gladiators game. So your boy he got on the ice, man. I got on the ice. I had my puck.
Yeah.
Drop the puck. You know what I mean? I'm drop
Mhm.
the puck. I just got back today. So my puck and I got a piece of the hockey stick. Some hockey sticks broke because people they be brawling out there. So I have a piece of the hockey stick. So next time we do the show, I'm gonna have them in my background so you can see it, man. It was a great time. We had so many kids came
Mhm.
up and they had a great time. Me and Tacos, we were doing our thing, man. We were the stars of the show, man. We was doing it. But you know what? it wasn't just us. It was everybody who participated, contributed their talent, their skill, and even me. Your boy got on Beyond the Brick. Beyond the Brick came through, took
saw
pictures of one of my joints.
in San Diego.
Carmen San Diego. I mean, that made me feel, when I saw that, I was like, oh, okay, I made the cut. But then I saw that they actually gave me credit for making Carmen San Diego. I was like,
They
wow,
did.
wow.
That's huge. That's
Yeah,
huge.
man. So makes me think, all right, well, what was it about Carmen San Diego? Because I brought all new stuff. All my stuff was new.
Yeah.
What was it about Carmen San Diego that caught their attention? I
They
don't
grew
know,
up on
but
that, man. They grew up on that. They grew up on that. They
they
did,
did.
man.
It did. So maybe I touch a soft spot in their
Yeah.
heart. That's cool. That's cool. But man, listen, man, you definitely missed out, man. I'm sorry you did, but this, look, if this is what is to come for this year in Lego conventions,
Yeah.
man, we're gonna have a great year, man.
I saw Randall had did some cosplay and he had his tiger sword whistle like the
I didn't
I'm sure I'm
I didn't
saying
even
that wrong.
I didn't even mention that, man. So Randall was in the building,
Yeah.
and there were a bunch of influencers that were wearing the Power Ranger costumes.
Costumes, yeah.
He was
And they
one
had
of
these big
them.
built, what's the names? Yeah.
He brought all of his joints. So Chicago last year, he built the weapons for the Power Rangers, for the original Power Rangers, and they all connect. So he built it in a way that it all comes together and connects. And
Yes.
I know he was working on the Tiger Zord sword and everything like
Yeah.
that, but I had no idea that he was going to be cosplaying. So I'm rolling up, and I see this dude come in. He wearing the Green Ranger joint. I'm like,
Yeah.
whoa.
You better
I'm like,
whip somebody's butt, boy. Like, put your helmet on. Like you ain't go off on some Power Rangers. They wasn't the real Power Rangers. You could have took them.
I could have took them, but I know them, man. I know them, man. One of them was Ant Bandit, Adam. He takes all the great pictures. I can't do that to him, man. He be capturing me in my moments. My boy Randall, he was the White Ranger, man. But you know what? There was a few of them I was saying, like, yeah, go put your helmet on. Put your helmet on. Meet me out back. You bring your weapons too. Bring your weapons. You're gonna need all that. But yeah, it was cool. It was cool to see that. We had a couple of people who was featured in the Lego house. That they brought some of their masterpiece. Roland, he brought his horse at night. That was just incredible to see again. Man, what the biggest GBC collection was there. They took up a good portion of the floor. It was great, man. And I hosted the banquet afterwards. It was a great time, man. Everybody had a great time. It looked like the atmosphere was popping. It was a lot going on. And it was something very interesting. There were a lot of Lego masters that were there who weren't Lego masters. They were there as regular, exhibitors. They were there cosplaying.
Imagine that.
Yeah. So look what you done started, man. People see you, they're like, oh wait, if Mel don't got to do this, I ain't doing it. So there was a few there was some vending. There was some Lego masters that were vending. So I love seeing people just branch out. They go their different directions. Me and Tacos, we do our STEM education stuff. So we're still there as Lego masters, but we get to do our STEM education as well. And then you have some of the influencers. They're doing trivia. It's a fun atmosphere, man. And it was a great time, bro. It was a great time.
Yeah, it's good. It's good. Yeah, man. I'm sour that I missed out on it, man, because I needed a getaway weekend. And like nothing like a Lego weekend to lighten up the mood and everything like that too, man. But I'll catch the next one. You know what I mean? I'll catch the next one.
Yeah. I mean, if it means anything, it was cold.
Yeah,
for
that part
Friday.
too.
But then Saturday and Sunday, it was like 60 degrees. So yeah, man. All right. Oh man. All right, folks. Lego has this thing where they're rolling out the new sets right to left, left to right. Now we talked about this last time. We talked about that creativity. We got that tuxedo cat and we got the orange cat. So that same daggone set. So Lego they're bringing out the animals, and we're going to talk about the sea otter. The sea otter.
Mm.
So one thing I like about what Lego is doing, they invite the influencers to come up for Fan Media Day, and they unveil the new
Mhm.
sets that are coming out. They unveiled this set. I want to know who made the set, and I want to know what was the conversation that they had when they were making the set, when they were saying, "Hey, do you think we need to, I don't know, build this a little different? You know, this looks like, it's really flat. It looks like we just put, some brown pieces, and we sculpted the head. The otter's head looks
Uh-huh.
gorgeous. It looks really good, but that's kind of where it ends. Just looking at it, I'm like, I, what's the gimmick? Whose idea was this? And you got the guys that they're talking about the set, they're bigging up the set, and then they're playing with the feet, man. And I don't know if he was trying to sell this. I'm gonna look past this on the day that it comes out. But what do you think about it, man? Because you like otters. Oh,
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I wanted to bring up that funny video, right? So, like you just said, not to piggy, not the double whammy what you just said, but like, you see the otter, and it's they're in Berlin, and it's the Lego Fan Media Day, right?
mhm.
And you see
Yep.
the otter, and the otter's in the water on his back, so he's
Mhm.
belly up. And then you see the designer himself playing with the otter's feet. In that perspective, Corey,
Mm,
it don't look good.
mm,
It don't it don't look good. Like, it
mm,
don't look good. Actually, this otter looks better with the baby on top of it, because now at that point you're getting more of a but you got a flat otter in the water.
mhm.
Honestly, it looks like roadkill in the road.
Looks
It's flat like
listen,
that. It's like roadkill. That's what
listen.
it looked like. It looked like roadkill. I'm saying that's what it looks like. But I'm saying, like, the designer, he sculpted an otter, right? It looks like an otter, but it looks like roadkill because it's flat. Because this thing's supposed to be on his back, so you're supposed to use some of that imaginary thing. But my perspective, looking at this thing, right? And he's
Mm,
playing with the arms, playing with the feet. That's not a really good perspective, like, like, if I'm belly up. Um, but
So here's my 'cause I'm looking at the set on
mhm,
on, on Lego, right? And
mhm.
I'll keep it real with you, man. When I saw the box, I said, man, this AI is getting out of control, man. These things are starting to look a little too on the nose. And now I'm looking at it, and I noticed that it's flat. It's laying flat in the water, and then
Uh-huh.
you can add the belly. I guess you could add the baby otter to it.
Yep, you can add the baby otter to it to
Yeah.
put it on top. Now, with the baby otter on its belly, looks great. You take the baby otter off, it looks like a dead otter. That's roadkill.
Yeah. Like somebody just threw it into the um but
And
here's the thing.
the the the
It's
the the Lego fan design is Maximilian Bright Lambright. Maximilian Lambright. He's the Lego fan designer. Floating sea otter. He's
yes.
on his brick materials on Instagram.
Okay. I'm looking at his idea. I'm looking at
Mhm.
the original idea.
Yeah. The
And
original idea, it was great. The
yeah,
the actual model that he made, it doesn't look that way.
no. It actually has a very expressive face. The face is very expressive.
Uh-huh.
Most of the body, you could see the body in the water, but you can
Yeah.
see it's elevated in a way that it doesn't look flat. It looks elevated.
Yeah.
Even the legs look elevated. Even the
Mhm.
water, got little waves in the water and as well. Um,
Yeah.
yeah, this makes me a little nervous, man, when it comes to Lego ideas, because Lego idea once you get voted, They vote for your idea. 10,000 people said, yeah, we want this set. We want this set to be put out on these shelves. And I know Lego has to go in. They got to change a few things because they need to make it marketable. They need to make the pieces affordable. I get that. But when you take liberty, you change the idea to this extent, it loses the creativity that the original artist brought. That's like you know, Da Vinci making the Mona Lisa, and then you say, hey, you know what? I'm gonna make a replica of that and bring it to America, and you make a stick figure and you just draw a bunch of lines around it. That's not the same thing as that. We want that. That's what we want.
Well, a piece of art sold for millions, and all they did was duct tape a banana to a white wall one time. So stranger
You know
things
what?
happen.
I take it back. I take it back.
Getting caught in the act, stealing at a con. It happens. What do you know?
Listen, man. So Comic-Cons and different types of cons is where you go to just experience your fandom. We have Lego conventions, you have comic book convention, Comic-Cons, you have sneaker conventions, Sneaker Con, and so on and so forth. So people go to experience and just have a great time, and other people go to, you know, see if they can make some trades, get something that they've always wanted, buy something they've always wanted. And then you got the other guys, the ones who want to get that discount. And I ain't talking about the discount by you talking to your friends and talking to people. They try to get that 5-finger discount.
Swiping, no swiping, swiping, no
Swiping,
swiping.
no swiping. So you actually sent this to me. This dude, the image of, he had somebody's hand around his neck.
They had him in the WWE, son.
That boy was about to get dusted, trying to steal some Pokemon cards. He tried to steal some Pokemon cards. Listen, man, there's a lot of things you can try to steal in this world, but if you try to steal a Pokemon card at a Comic-Con or at like, let's say, a Pokemon convention, yeah, you're gonna get dusted real quick, brother.
That vendor had some handles, man. That vendor had some handles, man. He has he wrapped my man's neck around like he had his arm around his neck like a python, man. And somehow I guess he came up off of whatever he had, and maybe he had a little bit more, because the next thing you know, they chasing him out the door, and then you know, he hit that cement. They pounded him on top of the cement.
Oh yeah, they were real quick on him. They were real quick on him. I'm taking a look at it right now, man. This man was arrested and dragged out of the convention for stealing Pokemon cards from the vendor's booth. Now, as a vendor, you know, you really can't keep your eye on everything, you know. That's why some vendors, they get more people to come with them. They hire people to watch the booth, you know, because you can't keep your eyes on everything. I'll tell you this, man. When I was at Atlanta Brick Con, you know, there was a little old lady, grandma, walked in, you know. We're not thinking anything of her. She looks like a grandma. She looks like she's there for her grandkids. You know, her grandkids ran around, and she's just like, you know what? I ain't gonna run after them. You know, y'all meet me here when y'all done doing your thing. And she's just walking through, you know, looking at the different sets. Oh, that's a nice looking set. Oh, this looks like a nice looking set. Oh, this looks really nice. Oh, okay. Let me see what this looks like. What size is this? Oh, okay. I'll try this on later. Oh, let's see. This looks like a set for Timmy. Let me put this in my bag. There was a grandma that was actually swiping Lego, swiping them Lego things. And one of the vendors saw what was happening. They went over to the vendor and said, hey, I think this lady was stealing some of your stuff on the other side of your booth. And they're like, oh, man, don't worry. I'm on it. My man started following her. And, you know, and he had, and I ain't going to say who the gentleman is, but he has one of those faces that if he was approach you, you give it up. You're like, sir, here you go. I'm sorry. He has one of those faces, and he has a dog. Yeah, he has a service dog. So, you know, he about that. So lady kept looking back. She was like, oh, the jig is up. Start dumping out them Lego pieces. Call the kids. Yeah, 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 yeah. Abort, 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 abort. She had to get out of there. She had to get out of there quick, man. Listen, man, it's getting hard out here, man. People need money. People need money, and that's what they're doing, man. They're resorting to that, going to Lego conventions, going to, swiping Pokemon cards and stuff like that. They're not going there to play. They're going there to sell, and that's hard for the vendors, because the vendors are there to make money, because it's their living. It's messed up.
But I mean, that's that thing again. Like the Lego prices, the regular retail prices get jacked up. Like there's a price increase for Lego now, and Lego's at an all-time high, which
Mhm.
sets the stage for the after sales to happen. And then you have conventions, like you say, and you look around, and now you're paying these convention prices on top of the retail stuff, and you
Mhm.
look at the left, looking to the right, and then you're doing the old 5-finger discount, because ain't no way in the world I'm coming up off this much bread, but I got to have it. If, you set you set the stage up. Is it right? Nah, not at all. It's not right to steal anything from anybody,
Exactly.
even digital content. It's
You
not
done
right to
turned
steal
a new
anything
leaf.
from anybody. It's not. But will it happen? Yeah, because there's a need. There's a need for it. Like we supplied this arena. Lego supplied this arena, and
Right.
now everybody's like, "Oh, Lego's the thing. Lego's the thing. Lego's the thing." Everybody got to have Lego now. The
Mhm.
haves and the have-nots have to have this thing.
Right.
And either way, even if I pay for it, if I don't pay for it, I'm gonna get it.
I gotta get it. Like we talked about it, what they did at these bricks and minifig store. They backed the car into the shop and said, "Yeah, I
Yeah,
need these sets. I need all these
play
sets."
out.
Listen, man, if I start seeing cars busting into the conventions and stealing up sets, I think it's my time to leave. I
Yeah,
think it's
yeah.
my time to leave.
The moment that Lego no longer becomes of value is that all the stuff will stop. All the stealing, all that stuff will stop.
Yeah, they'll just start stealing something else.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how it is. All right. Now that we're done with all these thieves, let's talk about something a little better. You
Yeah.
know, we celebrate creativity, right? That's what we
Mm,
do. That's that's
yeah.
that's our jobs. We're creators. And it's always good to see Lego masters who were once on that stage of competition go into a different stage and to compete in a different way when it comes
Mhm.
to expressing their creativity. Let's talk about some of our friends from down under,
Uh-huh.
Maddy and Jimmy.
Yeah,
Maddy and Jimmy. Now, they were on season one of Australian's Lego Master,
that's
and
right.
they are coming out with a short film called One for the Money. One for the
Yes.
Money. And let me tell you something about these two. These two are perfect in what they do. They have the right
Yeah,
chemistry, they
yeah, they
have
do.
the right look. They are, I believe they're married in real life.
Mhm. Yep.
Um, and they do so many different things. I'm looking here. They did interviews talking about their new film.
Mhm.
They did infomercials. I've seen it on
Yeah.
social media. Um, these two are a perfect team, and this looks like it's going to be pretty cool. So I know you've seen the clip. What do you think about Maddie and Jimmy coming out with the short film?
Oh, yeah, like, I didn't know. I think I seen him do some skit stuff before, but I really didn't pay too much attention to it. But then for whatever reason, this one kinda caught my eye, and to me, I don't wanna ruin it. Imma play it, but, without the sound, so, respect of it. I want you to go to their YouTube channel and give them, watch the film and give the film itself a thumbs up and a comment, to support, Jimmy and Maddie.
Right.
But to me, like I thought this was funny, and it was a comedic thing. It was almost like a groundhog thing, but it just kept repeating itself, and you had to pay attention to detail because it was moving so fast, right? And so I definitely love the feel, like you said, they play, they're yin and yang on the silver screen between them two.
Yeah.
And so like it felt real, like like you were in a cinematic and sitting down at the movie screen and watching it. So that's what it felt like.
Hmm. So here's a little something about Maddie. So I wanted to look up her biography because I'm looking here and I see that she has a IMDb page. So
Okay.
she's an actress. She has
Oh,
played in a lot of stuff.
okay.
Some of her
She's
memorable
really
roles from Border Protection Squad, Neighbors, Back
mhm.
in a Very Small Business, City, Homicide. So a lot of TV roles she
Okay.
has been doing, and then of course she got on the 2019 Lego Masters with her husband Jimmy,
Yes.
in which they won the showcase. They showcased their creativity on the AACTA award-winning nine Channel 9 reality show Lego Masters. So
Yes.
some
Yes.
more hardware Lego Master Fox. We need to get an award, man, because this is getting embarrassing right now. We need to step our game up. We need to step our game up. Let's hope that we get that. But it just shows that you know these two are made for the big screen, and I truly hope that this does open some doors for them to get on the big screen. How cool would it be to see a red carpet where two competitors of Lego Masters are now crushing it in the big screen? That'd be great.
Yeah, that'd be great. That'd be great. And I like this one. They got on screen chemistry, and I like it. I had to watch it a couple times. It was funny to me.
Yeah, yeah. They're a funny group. So all the best to them.
All right, time for brick it or break it. We haven't done this in a while.
Oh yeah. Let's get into it, man.
All right, Project Hail Mary from the movie. So now you got it back to a space theme where you have the actual space shuttle that was supposed to save the world. It's about 830 pieces. It has the Raylan Grace minifig and Rocky minifig. That's the alien. So it's going to be about $100 for
Mhm.
830 pieces. Brick it or break it.
Break it or break it. I'm gonna break it. I'm gonna break it. I'm a sucker for space.
Mhm.
I'm a sucker for space. Uh, even the story with it, I'm cool with it. I like it. It looks like a really nice set piece, something you build, you put it up on your mantle. And the price, $100. I mean, yeah, I could go with that. So yeah, I'm breaking it. All right. Next one. Oh, this is a big one. We talked about this too. Venusaur, Charizard, and Blastoise. So the first Pokemon set to come out, and this is the center piece. This is the big enchilada right here. This one has 6,838 pieces. It is for $650. It's coming out the end of this
Like, why
month.
you say this to me? Why you say this to me, Lego?
I'm just saying, man, it's a big deal, but are you going to brick it or break it?
Yeah, I'm breaking it. I'm breaking it. I'm
Mm.
breaking it. I'm definitely breaking it. On the first day, I'm going to go spend my $700. I'll
Oh
probably end up spending 1,000 because I end up
gosh.
taking all of them. So I'm breaking
Yikes.
it. Claude Monet, Bridge Over a Pond of Water Lilies. Did you see my review?
Mm-hmm. I did catch some of it.
This one's $250. It's going to be about 3,179 pieces. You're going to be there for a long while. It has a lot of little tiny pieces, but it is a work of art, truly. You breaking and breaking it.
You know what? I am going to brick it, and it's only because of the fact that I studied art. I went to school for art, and this is a beautiful art piece in real
Yes.
life. If you haven't seen this yet, you need to go to a museum and check this thing out.
Yes.
I do
Yes.
like how Lego has designed it. I like how they have the bridge kind of embroidered, so it's popping out a little bit. I do like
Mhm.
that. I think that's a really nice touch. But man, oh man, that's a lot of pieces. It's going to take me a long time to build. So yeah, I mean, for 250, I'm breaking it. I'm gonna break it. All right, man. Here we go, man. Upscaled blue astronaut minifig So this is part of the upscale line. There's different minifigs, different figs, but we got the classic blue astronaut fig, and this is what it's all about. They even have a mini robot here. You're looking at 793 pieces, and it's only $60. My man, are you breaking or breaking?
I'm breaking it. Too many blue pieces.
Oh, can I add something? Can I add something to that? Can I add something to that? Because I'm breaking it too. You know why? Because his helmet isn't broken. You missed the mark. You missed the mark, Lego.
Well, I missed the mark on that. All right, you have the orange cat. You bricking? Do I need to say you bricking or breaking?
Why you wasting your breath, man? Why you wasting your breath?
It's broken.
It's broken. It's broken. All right, next up, man. Sally's flower pot. Sally's flower pot is coming out. And let me see here, man. This was from, oh man, I forget the name of this movie. Oh man, what is it? Hold on. Let me get it right. Let me get it right. Yeah, Nightmare Before Christmas. The Nightmare Before Christmas.
Okay.
Yeah, this is the Nightmare Before Christmas. Sally from that movie. We're looking at 346 pieces. You know, it looks really nice, and it's only $50. So you breaking or breaking it?
I'm breaking it. I would break this. I would break this. It's nice. Nostalgia from the movie, so it's another extra collection from the movie. I like the movie. Definitely breaking it.
All right.
Kevin and Doug. How'd you miss this one? For $60, just under $60, you get it's a brick built Kevin and a brick built Doug, and it's from the movie Up. Are you bricking or breaking?
If I'm a fan of the movie Up, I'm breaking it. If I'm a casual person, I'm going to break it. For $60, I'm not too interested in this.
All right. Did you see the movie Up?
I did. I mean, it made me cry. It made me cry. That's probably why I don't like it. I don't like it. It reminded me of that sad moment, man. I don't want to die alone, man.
I got you, man. Yeah, nobody wants to. Yeah.
I want to die alone. All right. All right. So we got some brick heads. We got some brick heads from the movie Monster Inc. We have Sully, Mike, and Boo figures. We got about 303 pieces in this set, and it's only $25. Are you breaking it or are you breaking it?
I'm breaking it. I'm not really a Brickheads fan, so it's pretty messed up because what I'm about to say next. So I think I'm breaking it because I don't want to start collecting things that I normally don't collect.
Oh, okay. Ouch.
Next up, you have the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle figures. That's what I said. What I said. I know.
You're about to be a real hypocrite right now. Go ahead.
See, I got it. It's hypocrisy. I mean, I'm a hypocrite. I'm breaking it. I know what I said. Leave me alone.
It's not even your turn. It's not even your turn.
Are you bricking or breaking?
Man, I am breaking this all day, man. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Man, I'm a fan of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle, and I do like brick heads. I like brick heads. So yeah, I'm gonna get this joint, no doubt.
Yeah.
Straight hypocrite, man. Oh man. All right, we got the FIFA World Cup official trophy. It has 2,842 pieces. It's worth $200. Are you gonna brick it or are you gonna break it?
I'm breaking it. I'm breaking it. $200 too much for that. Don't get me wrong. That's a lot of gold pieces. I would love to have a trophy like that look like that, on the shelf or something. I'm not paying $200 for it though. I gotta be real with you. I'm not paying $200 for it.
Bro, they started putting the gold, round pieces on the slow pieces, and they were just like, yeah, we just gonna stop. Oh man, this looks bad, yo.
Good. Yeah, they just stop. Yeah, I just, I I can make a better FIFA trophy than that. And I hate to say that,
Yeah,
you know,
yeah.
and I can make it better and probably be a lot less than $200. So
The thing is hot garbage.
yeah,
Hot
I'm
garbage.
breaking it. No, so I'm breaking it.
Yeah,
I'm breaking
yeah,
it.
breaking that.
All right, next up, let's see. The London bus is back for $20. So I'm taking this the mini one. Remember they used to have this
Mhm.
one in a little tiny box,
Yeah,
and
yeah,
it
got
looks
that.
like it's back. You breaking it, breaking.
Uh, you know what? It has 245 pieces and it's $20. I
Yeah,
don't think it's the little one. It might be a
yeah,
little bit big. It might be a little bigger than that.
it might
So
be. Yeah,
for that reason, I'm breaking it.
okay. It looks like it might be the equivalent to the size of a of the cars, the
The Lego
speed champ.
Speed.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
speed
yeah, it
champ.
looks like it.
It might be. Yeah, it might fit in the line of speed champion. So
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna pick that one up. All right. Next up, we have from Fortnite, we have Supply Lima
okay.
and Fish Stick Figure. Fish Stick Figure. So you looking at 300 pieces combined and only $25. Are you
Oh,
breaking it or are you breaking it? Should I even ask that question? Oh, all
I'm
right.
breaking it.
Mhm. Oh,
I'm breaking
boy,
it. I'm breaking it. It's a brickhead. It's a
it's
brickhead.
a
I'm
brick.
breaking it. I'm breaking it.
Yeah, go
I'm
ahead,
breaking
break it. Yeah,
I'm breaking
yeah, go ahead.
it. It's a tough world out there, son. All right, Jeep Wrangler Rubicon SUV. It's all Technic, some Technic. It's a Technic. It's Technic.
Hmm,
$64. It's about 723 pieces. You bricking and breaking.
let me look at this thing real quick, man. I'm gonna break it, man. They came out with a Jeep Wrangler, the yellow joint with the different suspensions. This thing
Mhm.
don't look like it got the different suspensions. I'm trying to zoom in on it. I don't know if it has those suspensions, and that was a real big selling point for me. So
Yeah.
I'm gonna break this. Yeah,
Right.
break it. All right. Excuse me. All right. BMW M4
Okay.
GT3 Evo race car. This is also another Technic buy, fully Technic car. Got
Mhm.
747 pieces and it's
Okay.
worth $65. You breaking it
Okay.
or you breaking it?
Uh, I'm breaking it, man. I would tell you I was gonna brick it, but like I mean, something like this you could probably take and put the motorized in it and try to make it an RC. That'd be probably be
Mhm.
good for the kids. But other
Yeah.
than that, I would break this. I break it. I'll break it.
All right.
All right, next up we got the yellow motorcycle for just under $10 and 151 pieces. It's all Technic. You bricking or breaking?
I'm a break. I'm a break it actually. I'm gonna break it. I like this. I like the smaller Technic sets. They're good for my students. My students, they really get into that stuff. So I'm definitely going to get that for sure. All
All right.
right. Next up on that list, we got the police train heist. Police train heist. Now, this is a very interesting one, man, because you getting this, you usually get this in a Lego City set with the cars, but now you got it with the trains. So you got
Mhm.
about 1,313 pieces that is connected to this. You, of course, you got your powered up, so you're going to have your remote control and your motors and your train tracks, and it's worth $200. You breaking it or you breaking it?
I'm bricking it. I'm bricking. I'm all about Lego City. I love like the Lego City sets. It's easy to make your city around here.
Absolutely. Right. Next up, man, we got Jay's Dragon Mech Fight.
Okay.
Jay's Dragon Mech Fight. So another entry in the Ninjago line. You got
Okay.
107 pieces and it's worth $20. Are you breaking
Okay.
it or breaking it?
I'm bricking it. I'm for the dragons. I'm for the Ninjago, and I love the dragons and stuff like that. I've been building a lot of those, like a lot of mechs up on my top shelf. So I'm definitely bricking this one.
All right.
All right. Mickey Mouse Clubhouse with Minnie and Pluto for $50. You got 87 pieces. Looks like it's a little bit of Duplo. You bricking or breaking?
Yeah, you didn't even need to ask me that question, man. My son loves Mickey Mouse Clubhouse. You
Mickey
know that,
Mouse
man.
Clubhouse.
Everybody
Yeah,
knows that.
yeah,
So
yeah,
yeah, I'm bricking this 3 times because
yeah.
I
All
need
right.
to buy this.
Yeah, yeah. I brick it too for the little ones for the little ones.
Yeah, man.
All right. Tractor and Market. Looks like Peppa Pig Tractor and Market. $19 for 18 pieces. Are you bricking or breaking?
Anything for the kids, man. They already got the numbers on there. They got all this stuff. I'm always gonna break it. I'm always gonna break it for the kids. Break it for the kids.
All right.
All right, we have the F1 display truck with Audi F1 race car. You got
Okay.
about 508 pieces, and it's about $45. You breaking it,
Okay.
breaking it.
I break this one. It falls right into your city. More vehicles, the better your city.
Yeah. All right. You got the train ride with Grandpa Pig. More Peppa and Pig entries. We got 35 pieces worth $40. You breaking it or
Mhm.
breaking it?
I break it. It's good for the kids. They love the Peppa Pig.
Mhm. All right, we have the family house. Same thing, Peppa Pig. It looks like Peppa Pig is gonna have some good lines coming out.
Yeah.
They're gonna make some money off of this right here. You got
Yeah.
84 pieces and it's about $60. Family house, Peppa Pig. You breaking it or buying it? Oh, sorry, you bricking it or breaking it?
Bricking it, breaking it. I am bricking it. I'm bricking it for my little one, Kinley. She loves Peppa Pig. I come home and Peppa Pig is already on the TV show. So
You already know. All right. We got Lloyd's Titan Mech 15th anniversary. 50,
mm,
15th anniversary, not 5015.
one
All right.
five.
We got 1,293 pieces and it is worth 130. Are you
Okay.
bricking it or breaking it?
I like this one. I'm definitely bricking it, but I feel like I've seen this one before.
I
Hmm.
mean, it's the 15th anniversary. They probably bring it back out for the 15th anniversary.
Maybe.
Maybe.
All right, you
Oh,
got Dinosaur and Spidey Rex versus the Green Goblin. This is
mm.
another kid show. You bricking or breaking?
Yeah, I'm always gonna break it for the kids. This is what it's all about. So yeah, I'm down with that.
And that's a wrap.
Good, man, because there was one more thing on this list, and I'm glad you didn't even do it because I would have walked off the set. Would have
Oh yeah, I
walked off.
saw that. That's why I was like, wait, did I really need to do that?
Nah, you ain't need to do that. I'm glad you didn't do it. I'm glad you didn't do it. Yeah, we don't need that. Don't need none of that mess. But yeah, man. But listen, March is around the corner.
It is.
All these sets can be yours, with the exception of the the Pokemon set. All of the sets that we listed
Mhm.
is the same price of that Star Wars Death Star that came
Oh,
out last year.
it
So you
is,
know what
isn't
that tells me?
it? Yeah.
Lego has been coming down off the price and they're making these things more affordable. Because I'm looking at it, I'm like, oh, I could afford all these things. I can grab
Yeah.
all these things. So
Yeah.
yeah, you're going in the right direction, Lego.
Well, you got with Lego, you got to hit all demographic, right? You got the ones that could spend, that eat caviar for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. So that'll be for the Death Star, crew, and then
Yeah,
me and you for the 9.99 crew, right?
yeah.
$9.99 crew is me and you,
Regular
So
folks.
you gotta
Regular.
like Pokemon, you gotta catch them all. You catch them all.
I don't know if I could catch that one, man. $700. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
I'm gonna need, man. Look, March is coming, man, and I'm gonna need an event sponsor or something, man. I gotta pay $150 to go to this event in LA, and that ain't even including the flight yet or the hotel yet. That's the
What?
registration. That's,
Oh,
that's the registration.
oh.
Eccentric, $150.
You need to send a message to the land, man. Hey, y'all, I need y'all to sponsor me.
I need an event sponsor. Like, man, damn.
That's crazy.
When I get there, I can't even buy no Lego.
Nope.
Can't
You're just
buy
gonna
none.
have to,
I got
You got the window shop, man. Got to be a window shopper.
Or a 5-finger discount.
Listen, man, you do what you got to do, man. You saw how my man got dusted.
Bro, you gotta use those Nikes, bro. You gotta use those Nikes. You got duck and dodge, baby. Like,
You gotta shuffle. You gotta shuffle.
You played tag before, man. You know how to not get got, baby. You be
oh yeah, breaking them ankles, breaking down them ankles, bro. Oh my goodness.
You gotta unleash your inner Emmett Smith, man.
Hey, listen, man, you ain't gonna catch me, man. You ain't gonna catch me. You gonna catch me. Yeah, folks. But speaking of getting caught, we about to catch these because it is late and it is about that time. So, folks, we're always gonna try to do better next time. You know, Lego, we're gonna need you to do better next time. People with the 5-finger discount at the conventions, do better next. Actually, you know what? Don't do better next time. Just don't be stealing. Don't be stealing.
Use Nikes.
You encouraging them. You encouraging them. Oh man! But until next time, America.
Good luck to you, Maddy and Jimmy. Good luck to you.
Luck. Go Team USA. It's the Olympics right now.
It is the Olympics.
Yep. And we not even on the top of the
we top three. We top three.
All right, we there. All right, bet.
Yeah, the cream always rises to the top, Corey. You know that it always rises to the top.
You're right. You're right. Cream of the crop. We're doing it.
Good night, America.
Go Team USA.